Let's see who's taking this opening round. FaZe can't come in cold. They have to start strong, or this could be the world's #1, reduced to dust in a 2-0 loss. That's a heaven smoke for Fk'G getting lined up. They're going to pop this A site, twist on the yard lurk. G2 set up ramp. Retake with no kit. Oh, right. NIKo does have one. Can drop that one way in heaven.
Yeah, it's a nice little combo of util to retake with, right? Even just outside of the smoke for the one-way, you've even got a flash left on Hunter that can be popped through the rafters if they lose the A site, and they have lost it now. So, G2, you were kind of prepared for this. You thought it could happen. Hunter's going to tee them up with this flashbang, and they're going to try to explode on the back of it. Will this pan out? Flash for Hunter, it's got to be good.
There he goes, and 3 players flying through. That's a nice shot for JKS. He's got a double. Right below him, hides Brokey, not for long. mONESY finds 2 faces as well. The kit, where is it? It's lost to the wind, lost to the hands of time. They've got to get on this stick. They look on the ground. mONESY found it. He can get on that full defuse right now. Do they expect the heaven wrap? The last place they could possibly check, and Fk'G holds a shot, but for too long. It's all JKS. mONESY back on the bomb with time to defuse, and G2 a retake again in a 4-on-5 to start this map. What a beautiful beginning. They missed the heaven smoke as well, Harry. Fk'G threw it in from T-Roof. It landed on the ground below the site. Those are some beautiful shots. But Fk'G be close. Hunter's grooving, styling their way to a first round.
Exact numbers are not known about, but they've heard footsteps. They can make an educated guess here. It's quite a lot. Hunter in the vents, dead after the first. FaZe make it down lower. G2 already here. NIKo's right here, ready to come in towards ramp as well. So just waiting on that contact, just waiting for FaZe to make the move. And here's the push. Rotates clean. He might have this vent kill caught. HooXI should be dead here. That's 1 foot in the right direction, but he's got a long way still to go before he comes anywhere close to winning this one.
They can swing on mONESY's contact as well. Rob's trying to find a player alone. He won't be able to. Bomb grab, and mONESY's got the shot. 3 kills from mONESY, and those were clean for Brokey's performance back on map 1. Sure, there weren't a lot of AWPs in play. There weren't a lot of gun rounds for FaZe, but Brokey 1 AWP kill on an entire map is not all we've known to expect from this player. And mONESY's certainly the world where G2 could 2-0 this one, and what a statement that would be for FaZe with their future uncertain in Group B of Pro League.
Yeah, I feel like in these rounds, this is where you get a very grimy G2. They don't really give you a way to make it expensive. And then they'll just sit out and wait for you to come to them, knowing that they're not under any pressure. Barely even damage done out of the upgraded pistols there. Now we have the guns coming back out for FaZe. And I think really they need to hit the ground running in this, right? They kind of need a bit of a feel-good moment just with the rifle. It does give you a few more options in terms of the pace. Oh no, that's not a nice way for it to open. And the smoke was mollied, so NIKo had an open gap for another. He did all the damage. mONESY swinging out, finished the job. And it's a very early 5v3 in this initial rifle round.
2 players in hut right now as 2 walk ramp. Are they going to crunch lobby in this gun round? G2, this is dangerous, but it could pay off. The attention's drawn. Now they run hut, looking the wrong way of FaZe. Confused and dazed as mONESY finds 3 kills, 10-0 right now on this kid. Just not getting the rip-roaring beginning that so many of these games have been for the FaZe clan. Perfect counter in that round. Oh, there's a missed smoke from FaZe. It's landed on the roof.
I mean, their outside smokes keep getting molly.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't molly. That was on the top of the roof anyway.
Ooh. Twists. Nice deep shot. Not the most convincing spray from JKS, and Twist is going to capitalize on it.
Okay. Oh, they saw it.
HooXI, yeah, he did see that. That's been calmed over. Hunter's coming back. Robs, he thought he had the backstab in that moment. But he's been cleaned up, moving lower. This outside kill's pretty big for Rain. It's suddenly given you a way into the A bomb site. HooXI is now the only defender of both A and Yard, giving him a lot to keep an eye on here. Firing that 1 bullet, now they know where he is. Now they know he's up here in the heavens. Just going to try and slow him down, buy a bit of time for Hunter to come back up secret and get involved. Two of these players very, very low, right? Rain and Twists both wounded from earlier fights in the round. Means that Brokey might be fielding some of the pressure here.
This is such a long flank.
G2 have been fine operating really down to the final few seconds of a round. This is the ultimate test of it. HooXI late lobby flank getting activated, but with Hunter dead in main, HooXI now having to do this all alone. They peek him together.
Always good to keep those keys fresh, and Robin's having fun with that as well. Yeah, okay, that's a sneaky round for FaZe. Definitely some whiff shots from G2, right? Twist capitalized very well. NIKo couldn't finish Rain outside, and yeah, it goes a long way to get FaZe on the board. Rain's got that lineup, but they are way past this smoke.
Yeah, you see this util coming over. You're rubbing your hands together if you're G2. You are in the right place to deal with this. It was the one thing you were hoping they bought your way this round. NIKo, this kill's free. Carrigan back turned. Taken out. mONESY tagged by the molly, has had to concede ramp to the FaZe squad, so they start to make their way down in towards lower, but G2 already here. Pulling rotates down. Hunter's just the first man, just the tip of the iceberg, really. They will find NIKo. They deal with him.
That's a bit of a mess. Hunter was trying to escape, and then he throws himself through the smoke. mONESY waits for a kill to come his way. It won't. HooXI, that's a good nade. Twist is going to eat that. Flashing for the ramp fight. mONESY not worried. HooXI dead. And that should be the save for mONESY. They actually chase him down at the end there. Robs is walking right behind mONESY's self-doubt. And it gets FaZe in with an AWP as well. Huge pick on ramp for Brokey as well.
Dude, yeah, it's super reassuring that they're able to turn around like that back in their favor. Very, very impressive. Now G2's money's broken, and so suddenly FaZe, they were looking for a way back into this series, and this should be it.
Oh, they were ready for that. Don't know how. Must have heard him on the ladder. Oh, double entry for Carrigan. Robs taps heaven, and the round is nice and clean for FaZe up against the Eco.
FaZe, man, they normally don't need a hell of a lot to really get their heads back in the game, right? Sometimes by the time you realize how much the nature of the game's changed, it's already too late. So these couple of rounds here that they've been able to streak together.
It's a nice change for G2, but it means FaZe will be able to get down lower if they want, and there won't be much combat. Smokes go wide into main. The FaZe want to go for that hell wrap. Oh, they catch NIKo trying to retreat. Nice kill, but yeah, committing down towards B still.
This is nice though. Carrigan's making enough noise back in the lobby that G2 are doubting if it's lower at all. Rob spotted. He was holding top hut. But that's not the only lobby lurker. Carrigan lies in wait, and with that double there, that's the round. G2, they might have been able to rally. They might have been able to go for that in the 4v4, even though they trade Carrigan.
Just the tendencies of knowing what your opponent typically likes to do can sometimes bite you in the arse if the teams use it against you. FaZe do it there perfectly. That is also for the switch up of JKS and mONESY's position swaps. Neither of them find much in that round. Will that be the case again? mONESY continue to AWP ramp, or will G2 put more onus on winning this yard control, as they did in that one round that they lost to a 3-on-5?
Even this round, right?
mONESY AWPing red behind him. Oh, wow! That's crispy. Carrigan, that was a tiny bubble of vision there, and he finds the headshot over it. mONESY will still get the trade-off, but Carrigan's opened up the round and got a lot of info. Avoid the AWP for FaZe. Go right into ramp. Hunter holds strong. He gets a kill with a CZ. Rops is lurking out into the A site. He can go down vent and follow them into this B. So Rops just holds off in the vent for now, but that's a despicable shot. Luckily enough, FaZe have faked it out. They weren't going lower anyway. They're going to run back. The realization sets in for G2, but FaZe have already taken the top site.
Not ideal, but HooXI's gonna make it work. Twist's dead, no scoped out. It's Brokey alone in the clutch. 1v3, tucked in at the back of the site right now. mONESY flashing out through heaven. The other two coming out through the heart. The barrel's been seen. Brokey with one. Oh, and the double up. Looking for number 3, and Brokey dancing around in the back of the site there.
Against two, they're everywhere. They're surrounding him, and he just finds his pickup right at the end. That's perfect. G2, that's a tilter. didn't get it down for main. And so that helps out Brokey massively. Down the vent for Robs. Push outside, denied by NIKo up close. A variety of outside control here for G2. They're going to flash him back for more. Brokey's waiting for it, but NIKo's taking two of his teammates first. There's the quick shot, but he won't survive. Hunter gets that trade back, and Robs, he came back up secret from vent, but it's already too late.
And they're done with the outside fight, right? So Robs falling on deaf ears with this little lurk around, now spotted by mONESY over in Garage. And Hunter immediately swings it from main. This one's already starting to look a damn sight more exciting than Dust 2 could have dreamed of.
Absolutely. I mean, it's it's a great map for FaZe, but G2 are playing up to the level today. One thing that was mentioned on the desk was the communication definitely seems on point. And time, and I have to agree, right? Everyone looks tunneled in. Everyone looks like they're having fun. Making FaZe guess what the hell they're doing. Close behind the vent. NIKo creeps down.
NIKo could miss this timing, right? It might have already gone too far. mONESY's getting crept on in Garage and he's got no idea. Rain really working himself into a pretty powerful position here. They've got no clue. NIKo is out of secret now, and Rain's gonna get the info first. NIKo dealt with, the man up now for FaZe Clan. Rain's recognizing how much room he might have out in the yard now, and he's starting to creep over towards Hell. HooXI gonna try and check this, but he's a little limited in terms of the angles he can take, right? Doesn't want to get caught leaving main. FaZe starting to move into this A play, but it's a mow down. Hunter, mONESY, and HooXI killed them all in the blink of an eye, and Rain up through heaven. He's got 13 seconds to win this. 13 seconds to pull off the 1v4. It's not enough time.
I'm shocked FaZe go in before he's even like close to help out there. He doesn't have any info for them. He has nothing. And it's not like FaZe, they're believing they're going to get entries in that, but they don't have any util to back that up. They don't have any reason to, set them up into that round. They need to wait for Rain, give him a few more seconds at least so he can trade out kills off their contact, but they just go waltzing into the A site. Still made that happen with Rain's position.
Hero Orb floating around and now posted up onto Hell. There's one thing the G2 probably aren't ready for in this round, it's that. Only have the element of surprise once. Brokey, moment that's fired off, the way G2 are playing this changes. Rain dead on that little secret push. That might redirect FaZe into the A play again. They get out with one kill from the AWP. Brokey in with a second, entering on the AWP to make this round happen. Twist has armed himself now. And Brokey's fanning out, looking for even more. Very different player to the one we saw on Dust 2. That much is for certain. He's owning this angle at main, creeping out. mONESY almost caught crossing, knows he's lucky to still be alive. JKS is waiting in the vent, but his rotate's kind of stifled by this main player not getting in the action. Brokey now spotted, having fallen back, and dead to NIKo in heaven. Twists gonna try and replicate the Brokey 1v3 from the back of the site. It's a good spray, but mONESY holds on.
Oh, you could have believed in it. You really could have. You see that flash right there from mONESY's view? It landed under that yellow thing, right? That bounce board that you fall off of heaven. Oh, can he see a thing? Twist should be dead in that first engagement, but despite that, regardless of it, G2 still get the retake going.
Bro, that shot from NIKo was so clean.
Was accomplished, but still. 5 rounds is fine, but it needs to be more by the end. JKS, nice and passive. NIKo's been spotted. Rain putting him down very low. NIKo escapes through the smoke. HooXI even catches Brokey on this A play, and they were setting up ramp util. They now need to turn around.
Dude, he's committing right now. Like, he's kind of given this illusion that he really wants to fight for lobby. Carrigan's helped out somewhat there by equalizing it into the 4-on-4. And HooXI will fall off with his aggression through the squeaky door. Rain's once again made it into Garage. Seems to be a reoccurring feat that he gets this far out in the yard. It's grinded to a bit of an awkward hole here for FaZe. They're going to wait this out. And with Rain dead back in Garage, he is accounted for by Hunter. Things get really problematic now. You've got one smoke, a molly, and a flash. You can try and get this going into an A play, but it's going to be far from ideal. Smoking off main and trying to get out might be your best and only option here.
HooXI, this is a guaranteed one and done position as well, or at least one rather, and he's even got a teammate to swing from behind the site. As long as Hunter doesn't face early, 20 seconds, Util's coming out, G2 know what's up. HooXI gets cleared though, perfect beat for Karrigan, but it sets everyone up to swing, and that bomb's been dropped with 10 seconds as Hunter ends the round with 3. 20 out of the last 22 times. And they might be about to drop it to G2. I don't want to speak too soon. But this is looking like a very good G2 right now.
And that's kind of the eye test right now.
Oh, quickie.
Real pace change, something that G2 haven't really seen yet. One of these faster rounds,
That's
the Tech-9's getting involved.
You might want to save.
Brokey with kills apiece, it might force a save. I think you're always going to give a round like this a look in. You're going to see if you can make anything out of it. This flash from mONESY to try and get them out through heaven, and they are going to be committed after it. NIKo goes in, that's the bomb denied. Plant not coming through for FaZe. G2 still want to go for this one, and they're making it happen. NIKo out through heaven on a tear, twists 1v3, his teammates dead around him in a pool. JKS finishes the job, and that's
even that flash coming out from CT, full blinded JKS. The second one, NIKo did not ask for it because he got full blinded on the second, and FaZe are planting for heaven with the main smoke down. It came down just as the plant started, but they did not have the players there to cover. They weren't expecting G2 to just rush them while setting up. That was such a quick retake. The bomb never even got planted. FaZe were not ready for the pace. G2, a hop, a skip, a jump. mONESY's got a double outside again. Some things never change. Another 10-5 half, perhaps?
Rob's trying to sneak down the vent. He does get here quietly, but NIKo's just seen the gun barrel, and now he knows they're coming his way. Twist was a bit of a surprise. That's the trade, at least. But the bomb's been spotted down lower, and this second man shouldn't make it. Karrigan somehow wins. Stays alive for long. I won't know about Twist back here in the lobby. They think he's down lower right now with the bomb. He got up the vent earlier, and they've got no clue. Yet still, G2 are committed to this lobby wrap round. JKS, he's seen the foot man. He knows that Twist is here. They're double flanking him through the lobby. And Twist's caught off guard. JKS with the backstab. It's another 10-5 half for G2. Giving it all they've got, looking for that 2-0 with new point man, new leadership, HooXI. Now G2 with the T-side opener. The pistol rounds have been kind of hit and miss for them, but the force buys the second round, they've been great.
Yeah, I guess you could say G2's won every conversion, right? Whether that starts the pistol or starts the second is up for debate. Quick split into A. NIKo gets that top hub player off the site. And G2 just cracked their way in. Rain. Oh, he's come out from the vent and he's caught players with back turn, but he is now 2. They chase him down from Tetris and everyone's dead. An 8-win streak in FaZe, both in this map. And I am very scared all of a sudden for FaZe.
Yeah, just to reiterate that point, one more. I was going to say, like, even then it's just one loss sprinkled in there.
Last season of Pro League, they're looking for the 5-0 right now. Big fans are G2 fans. As FaZe can't stop this lifeline. HooXI runs right by Karrigan, but he's blind as well. They both are. Karrigan slips through the smoke, and NIKo helps him out. HooXI doesn't know where to look. They're spamming him from every position. This main smoke just gives him a chance for more kills, but Brokey comes through with one of his own. NIKo back at the site, 3 already, and Brokey needs the dig, but he can't find it. 12 rounds to 5.
Bit on the CT side, really don't see that happening, but, you know.
Again, it's like dust, Harry. It's like, you know, we're going to have one gun round.
They've got to make a lot of concessions, right? Like, and yeah, no, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck for FaZe.
No one had it in a 2-0. Not on this map. Not against FaZe.
Oh, they did force again.
They did. Twice, and G2 aren't going to stop. Keep the pace up, flowing fast, and so confident. All these trades working in their favor, and FaZe just can't get a grip of this game. 13 on the horizon here, and to break FaZe's money and morale.
You know, from watching many a Carrigan game over the years, you know he likes the call of forcing down again. You know he likes trying to punish that 1v1 scenario in NIKo's, but I don't know, this was a bit of a reach. It's going to leave FaZe with absolutely nothing.
Make this happen, to trust in the calls. You can see how hyped he was getting in the first half. These triple fast A rushes, why stop?
Hell yeah, go back to it till FaZe can fix it, till they have a solution to this problem, because right now they don't. G2, this is 14, the little kind of mishmash investment that FaZe have, it's just a meme, it's not going to do anything here. The round's already been won by the G2 squad. So there's the 14-5. That means FaZe, their entire hopes and dreams of just being able to go away from tonight, you know, and say that, okay, yeah, we turned it around, couple of missteps. That is all hanging in the balance and is all depending on the result of this first rifle round. It could be the only rifle round that FaZe get to play on NUKE.
And like I just said, it's not just FaZe's fate here in line, it's Big's as well. If FaZe won this series, Big are relegated to bottom 3. Now, it's not just Big fighting for a playoff spot, but who are they fighting tomorrow for that spot? FaZe. It's that battle to get through the group, or it's over. A statement game out of G2, you've got to love it.
Seems like it's all gelling right now. Brokey does have his AWP. This is FaZe's one investment to try and stem the bleeding, to try and keep this game somewhat achievable. Outside smokes go down, G2 complete change of pace. They're done running back these fast A plays. Now they want to get a little bit weird with it. NIKo walking the outside smokes, already past him in credit, and Rain tapped out.
Who clears that?
Man, advantage for G2 right away in such an important round as well. FaZe are sweating right now.
G2's third husband, but this one was the best honeymoon yet. Carrigan's going to catch HooXI though in the lobby. He won't last long. Still got the bomb there as well to worry about. NIKo's on a big wrap around. He's got Hunter by his side. A gruesome twosome to flank this A site. Will G2 give them the time? They don't have a lot. 20 seconds. If NIKo wants to go ahead, and yeah, he's decided he doesn't have the clock for it. They're going to have to group main. Nice shot for mONESY. Out they go into upper. Rop's going to trade. That's the bomb loose. They don't check lobby. And Carrigan's been here the whole time after HooXI's kill. Out of ammo, but no problem for the pistol. Rops holds on with 3 from the rafters, but it can't be the last.
Hey man, I'm kind of glad that we have FaZe finding something here, right? Just a chance to give us a little bit more in this second half of play. They keep, and then they win, or sorry, then they lose that one round that could have just took them over the edge. It's normally at times like this where problems would appear. So let's see if that's the case for this new HooXI-led G2 squad.
Rain's made the call, and Brokey can aggress further, knowing likely that Secret has no fugitives nearby. There are the smokes. That's the warning. Rain into the darkness. He just spams through it. Not a problem. Finds NIKo first. Brokey's still here as well, though, while their attention's on these smokes. He's waiting for them down in the tunnels. Rain won't let them split main. He's going to get a reload off. Very dangerous in front of the smoke, but they creep down. And Brokey confirms what they already know, that G2 are heading lower.
Yeah, only saw one, but there are more right around this corner, and Brokey's ready to respond. HooXI does not want to go running in where everyone else has tried and failed and lose this bomb. Still going to hang around, still going to wait and see if Brokey really tries to push this, and Brokey will, giving HooXI that kill. Still, he's tasked with what was a 1v5, now the 1v4, and they're already running him down. Carrigan goes knocking, goes hunting. Allowing FaZe to close the gap up even more.
Yeah, FaZe trying to save a streak, trying to save face, trying to save themselves from getting grouped in yet another season of Pro League. It's cutthroat here in the round robin. Brokey just yeets himself out of heaven, takes a lot of damage on the way down, but shouldn't be a problem. Oh, if NIKo hung around there, Brokey was just about to start taking fights outside. FaZe in a 5-on-4 peel back and go into safety.
Just a bit of target practice for Rain here.
They've had enough.
Oh.
Get a shot, guys.
Don't worry, literally everyone's here, so it is still under control. It's all fine. FaZe up on 2-8. It's a little bit late for just how they get there, but they do get there, and that's what matters. They get there flawlessly as well. All right, then. G2, they've been waiting to have some money back in these bank accounts. They're going to have that now. What do they want to do? A part of me is curious if they try going back to one of these up-tempo A takes. I don't think they have to do it right away. I don't think they have to do it out of spawn. Probably in their best interest to not do it right away with all the util that FaZe have.
Karrigan holding the JKS in lobby now. G2 again creep down lower. 4 players. Oh, but those fading smokes, and that's the danger of going for the sneak. Still got to be quick with it. Rain finds a double kill.
Oh, Rain not going to get caught crossing. Third in the round. mONESY left in this clutch alone now. They know about him down at lower, and everyone's starting to rotate over. mONESY starting to believe now. All right, 1v3 on his plate. There is this rotate down through Secret, but that's a clean shot. He's feeling the game right now. 1v2. One man at the top of Vents, one in Decon. Is he ready for it? Oh, Karrigan puts a stop to him.
Dude, it's just the way he moves his mouse. You know that he's believing. You know that he is taking matters into his own hand to close this entire series. And that could have been something there. That really could have. Very awkward round for G2 where the smokes fade before they've even made it across. But my God, those were... like that is... Bit by bit, FaZe find success and maybe even find double digits.
No, I mean, you know, if you're a G2 fan, you are getting worried right now. And it's that oh so familiar feeling. Maybe we were too quick to credit HooXI and G2 for not having this inability to close out games. Maybe it's rearing its head again. Man down early, NIKo knocked out towards outside. Twist gonna look to farm them up if they try to come through this door. And they really look like they want to come through the door.
How many? 4?
I think 2. Oh, 1. Closer to the mark. Karrigan over at the hut. Oh, also run down. Rain can't quite control the spray, but the rotates are there to keep it under wraps. So there's 10 for FaZe Clan. Maybe get away from outside. He's just, I want to say he's died in the last like 4 rounds he's gone there without accomplishing anything. They've gone with the former. They've got Hunter here helping him from the top of silo.
These smokes coming down. Rain's pulled nades. That's a great timing peek for NIKo. He knows there's going to be a reaction, and he quickly dives into the garage. Rain should be cognizant.
NIKo's been really quick on this movement, actually. Yeah, like Rain is considering it, but the timings are a little awry. He's had to drop a smoke here.
Normal.
Even going to try and play around it. Rain, come on now. NIKo is meant to have your number in this round, and yet he's still floating around outside, refusing to give this up.
Meanwhile, they've made it down B, right? It didn't, you know, Rain's distracted this entire time, so it's actually set HooXI up into lower. He's smoked off, but he's got a util to fake things out.
NIKo's starting to walk through outside. If they hear HooXI making... Oh, never mind. NIKo's been checked. Doesn't matter. Oh, JKS with a response. It's a nice return of the 4v4. Hunter breaks open the A site. mONESY's all brings out with another, and HooXI's going to get activated down at lower. Rops now, they're just going to bypass you here, surely. They spot him on the rafters. They run at him anyway, and that's 15 for G2.
Everyone finds success all over the map, despite the power position in NIKo there. But he, even though he dies with no kills, he forced so many rotations, so many concessions for FaZe. Yeah, G2 had success on every part of the map. Nice run boost to give Brokey a better spawn to peek door. They're going to nade it off. He still wants his quick pick, but they're going to drop on his head. You'll notice NIKo's pace is ridiculous and rampant outside as ever. He finds a 5-on-4.
Dude, that's such a nice pickup. Like, Rain kept beating him in these head-to-heads. JKS, he's seen the barrel, but he still can't get past Brokey. Brokey on the AWP, holds door.
More eyes outside. Brokey's been flashed off, but he still owns the angle. Rops has taken such a safe position. The main player spots it. Karrigan gets that first crossing kill, and he's even going to go back in for more. Double down for Karrigan, carrying them through in this round. Rops even swings, knowing the attention's diverted, and FaZe hold on with a clean one so far. Brokey's got Hunter locked in, and I think they've seen him as well. Double face to close. Brokey hits his, and FaZe do it right on the CT side. 11 now. 4 round separation from overtime. G2 can breathe a bit of a sigh of relief with 15, but this game is not done. And G2 make it so. Gone dust. Certainly had his impact here from the get-go on the T side. Oh, that's good spam!
Oh my!
JKS with the molly pushes Rain into the exact angle he wanted. And a 5-on-4 that FaZe can do nothing about. They're going to aggress in lobby. JKS will get caught. There's the equalizer, but G2 still have outside. How long will Brokey wait? Outside's been conceded for a long time. He checks his back, but Twist still has this on lock.
I'm really nervous. G2 are in a proper power position here, man. With Hunter ready to cut down rotate, someone's going to go huge. Brokey's going to try and be that guy. And with 2 kills down at lower, the bomb gets away from G2 now. Dropped in window. And Hunter spotted, cleaned up by Twists. NIKo, 1 versus 3. Getting flanked through secret. 2 players in at ramp. Could get caught with util pulled. Gonna get the bomb, but a man here already. Carrigan's rung his bell, and that's 12 for FaZe.
Inching out knuckle sandwiches to G2 right now. Brokey. He is the reason that FaZe is still even in this game, man. He's had some unbelievable saving shots on this CT side. Aggressive and oppressive as ever. More pistols for G2. Harry, you said you wanted to see that quick A attempt again. I'd love to see it in this round for G2. Doesn't look like they want it. It might still be ending on that A side, but smokes go down first. Pressure on top of the hut. Molotovs are plenty. Gonna force nades out of FaZe. Smoking the choke. This is an A hit.
Yeah, we're finally gonna get it right. They wait for this first volley of util to go out, and now they look to move in. Flashes
So
to complement
blind.
it, and Twist tongue out to dry. Carrigan, oh dear, they're all around him. They've run him down. The Tech-9s are looking good to open up. A 3v5. FaZe, oh, they're losing bodies left and right. JKS still taking heads off. Rain and Brokey to try and do it. Out through heaven. Rain's whittled down low. Might get finished off here and now. Brokey is all the way out on the rafters, and Rain is gone. G2 do it. 2-0 and a 4-0 placing up in the group. They've got this chance to go flawless now. FaZe, their fate is still hanging in the balance. They've got to beat big tomorrow.